So quick leadership confession. All right. The other day, I would have to say that I fell short as a leader. What I mean by that is this, that as leaders, a big part of our responsibility is to empower and enable our teams for success. That doesn't mean that you have to step in and do the job for them. The people that you either hired or volunteered or work with you, whatever the reasons they're there, again, it's because they want to be there. You know, they don't have to be there. And so we need to value that, number one. Number two, we don't have to, again, from a tactical standpoint, step in and do the work. They're on our team for a reason, because they're obviously good at what they do, and we should allow them to do that. But we also want to put them in position to do those jobs and roles effectively and efficiently. I found myself giving a few team members unfair critiques the other day. It wasn't that what I shared with them or the feedback I gave wasn't factual. It was just incomplete. It was incomplete from the standpoint that I didn't do a good enough job of giving them clarity around exactly what needed to be done, why it needed to be done, the time frame, all of that. It didn't really map to the mission as well as it could have. That's on me. That's part of that concept of mutual accountability that I teach, that I have to, follow my own advice, and we're human and we fall short. And again, but I'm not minimizing it. I mean, it was my mistake. I should have done better, and I will do better. But that's what I want leaders to be mindful of when it comes to interacting and engaging with your team members. They already know, to a degree, what's expected. They know what their job is, right? But the other question is, well, what can they expect of you outside of delegation, outside of constructive feedback, coaching? What are you gonna do? Or even beyond buying them a new technology that will help automate whatever the process. I mean, there's just more to it than that. As leaders, a lot of times when we own businesses, we started a business or a company, an organization, the vision is ours. We came up with that. It's on us to show people how to align with that vision sometimes. Because think about it, we all communicate differently. We think differently, we process information differently, we interpret things very differently. And so that's what's called an exchange of meaning between people. We could say, the same thing, but have 2 or 3 different meanings, like things like success, like growth. Those types of words can be a bit ambiguous, right? And so it's up to us as leaders to bring clarity, to ensure that our collaboration with our team members is as productive and efficient as possible. So, just got to do a better job and stay conscientious of that. So that's on me. That's my confession. I shall do better immediately. But hopefully that helps someone out there too. As leaders, that's our role. Mutual accountability, empower our teams. We got to show them how to best work with us. A lot of times that's a big part of the disconnect. Hope you guys have a great week, and hope you learn from my slip up. Take care.